Here in the Caribbean, IShowSpeed's tour was not what you thought. A girl showed him world records were set until it sparked a worldwide controversy. Even the impossible was happening, and so much more. This is everything nobody knew about IShowSpeed's Caribbean tour. Now, what started as Speed and his crew doing backflips into a pool of sharks, which is already completely insane on its own.
Hey, we about to go backflip with some sharks! Oh, let's go! Oh, he bit me! I just got bit!
Eventually led to him scuba diving deeper into the water to actually feed them.
Oh, I did it! I did it! W's in the chat!
And because the sharks were absolutely loving the food, they kept surrounding everybody and would not leave Speed alone.
Get away! Get away! Oh my god. Get away, sharks!
That is the type of thing most people would wake up screaming about at 3 in the morning, so Speed has some serious balls. Or at least he did, before what happened next.
Come on, what you doing? What you doing? Come on, fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Break. Bro, he punched me in my balls, bro. Bro, he punched me in my balls, bro.
Hit him in the nuts. No. That's bro.
Now, an even crazier moment happened when a wild animal in Speed got a little too close for comfort.
You want to kill?
And again,
Right there. You gotta kiss it, man. Don't be scared.
W Stingray, baby.
Speed later got jealous of a monkey because this happened.
Hey, man. Hey, buddy. What's your name? I would love to be that monkey right now. That's one lucky monkey, chap. That's one lucky monkey. You're lucky.
I do not blame him. She was fire. But that moment on the ground was nothing compared to what happened thousands of feet up in the sky. Because Jamaica wanted to surprise Speed and his family with something that I genuinely do not think any other person in the world could have gotten.
Yo, now you can get it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. You know, you gotta. Wow. Yo, how is this even possible? Oh. Here we go. The Caribbean.
Oh, this your face right here. I know this your face.
You know this.
I know this got it, because it's going in.
Yeah, there it goes.
For Speed's family to be there and witness that after everything he's been accomplishing has to be one of the most satisfying feelings any parent could ever go through. Now, what started as Speed setting a record-breaking milestone eventually spiraled into one of the biggest controversies of his entire career. While visiting the Dominican Republic, Speed was being hosted by a massive Dominican content creator named Alifo. All the fans were going absolutely crazy. Speed was having the time of his life. The country even honored him by painting a giant mural of him.
You do that? You do this? Hey, that's hard, bro. Hey, that's hard.
Yeah, you love it?
That's hard.
And to make things even better, Speed and Alifolk's collaboration smashed through Speed's viewership record, reaching over 1.8 million live viewers at the same time.
1 million!
1 million! 1 million in the chat! 1 million viewers in the chat! Wow! Oh my God, chat!
People immediately noticed how much of an outlier that view count was compared to the rest of his tour, and started accusing Speed of one of the most sinister things a streamer could ever do, view botting. Speed claimed he was innocent. He even reached out directly to YouTube to find out what actually happened.
Chat, about that stream, we never broke our record. It was a great stream, but we only peaked at around like 300K. I talked to the YouTube reps. Somebody bought that stream.
And since Speed was not the one who did it, people immediately started pointing the finger at his host, Alifo. Even though Speed never directly blamed him, Alifo took things extremely personally. He immediately lashed out at Speed, and then took things way too far by going live directly in front of Speed's brand new mural and destroying it. Now that is going way too far. Now, as we all know at this point, Speed is a legitimate athlete, And on this Caribbean tour, he decided to prove it in one of the most unexpected ways possible. Because after playing in the batting cages and throwing out a first pitch at an actual MLB game, Speed felt confident enough to face off against an MLB legend, David Big Papi Ortiz, one of the greatest power hitters in baseball history, known for hitting some of the most insane home runs the sport has ever seen. Once Speed landed in the Dominican Republic, they FaceTimed.
Oh, Big Papi! What's good, man? Hey, man, pull up, Big Papi! I'm about to pull up, all right? I bet.
When they finally linked up, Ortiz gifted Speed one of his jerseys and then shared one of the greatest hitting secrets in baseball history.
With the stick, that's how we develop the ability to hit a baseball. Because this thing float around and you have to track it to be able to hit it. You feel me? So the tracking the ball is what makes you.
Oh!
That's some trick.
So that's how y'all so good at baseball.
That's right.
Then they faced off in a game of bottle cap baseball.
Come on! I'm Dominican, I know Black Papi! That's what I'm talking about!
And somehow, not only did Speed throw a strike, he actually struck Ortiz out. He struck out David Big Papi Ortiz, one of the greatest hitters in MLB history.
Hey! Struck out David! I'm striking him out!
What can this man not do when it comes to sports? Now, football, or soccer, has always been the sport closest to Speed's heart. And if you know anything about Speed, you already know he's the biggest Ronaldo fan on the planet and the biggest Lionel Messi hater in the world.
Yo, this Ronaldo better! Ronaldo better! Sorry!
So after years of absolutely losing his mind every time he hears Messi's name, a fan on this Caribbean tour decided to troll him in the most perfect way possible.
You like my jersey, bro? You're the new sponsor, bro!
What is that?
Portugal! You like it?
You know what, chat? I like the jersey.
I want to take a photo.
Wait, turn around, turn around.
What?
Turn around, turn around.
Look at turn around.
Turn around.
Oh my God. ASP, I got to explain this.
See, look, why you playing games, bro? Why you playing games with me? What's your goal here? What is his goal here? What's your goal?
I don't know, bro. But I take photo.
Now, what if I told you that IShowSpeed got into a battle with a superhero on this tour? He has literally raced the Flash and won. He even dressed up as the Black Flash himself for Halloween.
Black Flash is here!
But the battle with Jamaican Spider-Man was something completely different.
What the hell? All right, bro. Jamaican Spider-Man?
Final boss of the
I approve you to be a Jamaican Spider-Man.
I'm the final boss.
But Speed did not just have the moves on this tour, he also had the speed. And to prove it, he raced a fan who had been talking way too much trash.
I slip, run that back. I slip. Told you, my top end speed.
And that was the Speed we all know. Now, what does a long brown stick, Speed's tongue, and a weird old man have to do with Speed's Caribbean tour? Well, it led to one of the hottest moments of the entire trip.
There you go. There you go. Come on. Come on.
Ah! Woo! Backflip over.
Watch this. Hippo push-ups, baby.
Hey, but. Oh, okay. That's hard. Hey, he's legging it.
But speaking of things that went in Speed's mouth,
Oh my God! Can that beef, Patty? Tell, let's try the beef. Tell, let's try the beef one.
And honestly, I do not blame him because the food on this Caribbean tour was on a completely different level. And a genuinely sentimental moment happened when Speed realized he was feasting right in front of some innocent, starving kids.
That one some? Here. Have some. Have some. Have some. Have some. It's good, ain't it? Y'all eat up. Y'all eat up. Eat up. Eat up, y'all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eat up. Eat up. Eat up. Nah, so they hungry. They hungry.
He truly and genuinely cares. Now, Speed made actual history on this Caribbean tour. He spent tens of thousands of dollars on equipment to become the first person to ever stream and talk to his chat from completely underwater. While scuba diving things got even crazier, he swam through statue formations, explored underwater sculptures, talked to his chat by writing on a magnetic whiteboard underwater. He came across what looked like a deadly weapon at the bottom of the ocean.
Sir! Yo! I found a gun! I found a gun!
Then he eventually found what seemed like it was going to be the discovery of a lifetime. Just green apples, only Speed Man.